made this year labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. Boss. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, play. Say, so what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it. If you gon' do it, then don't play with it, play. Exactly. Yeah. Cause you ain't built like that.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know. Running up a check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you're at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Try and duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she try and link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. When broke in the check, put 100 out of savings. Tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with a bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings.
You better stay in there.
This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Yeah.
love it.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Finds his opening past the 40. Past the 40. Before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
What?
3 yards the gain there, second down.
They've got good playmakers on
Wow.
the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week.
Living in that little bit.
Down in production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Anybody worry about him? Let's go, man. Worry about him.
They were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Give to Cook out of the gun. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24.
Somebody hurt.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw.
Nah, we there. Nah. No. No.
It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Should have hit Stickham. Should have knocked his head off. I do that.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Nah, nope.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Man, come on, man.
This is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. They'll run for the first
Hey,
time with
that's
the
my
right
fault.
swim. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand
Oh,
up.
come on. You got to catch that. Come on.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Darby. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays the ball.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It's complete to Justin Jefferson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, it's Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That's good. We're on another.
We're scoreless after 1.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to get this one down to Cook. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Not short of the goal line.
They did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. As he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Not able to put this one through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult goal to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Man, come! Mother!
Passing game not in sync here.
Man, I'm gonna cut you. Alright, let me stop playing around with this dude, man, before you get this W.
Set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cole. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Oh, now Godwin with a chance to run it. That's just inside the 25-yard line. An 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a trunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a game that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this shit. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And Rudolph has it to tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Second and 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here. Out they go. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. To throw again.
Man, get the
as the first half is winding down, and the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Crazy.
Vikings 10,
to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll throw now on the final play. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taking in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
I thought I broke the said something. Just listen. Go. No, that's a terrible decision.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Come on, man. Run the ball, man.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something
Practicing
going.
some plays. I don't even care about this game no more.
Find out.
Run it up, run it
2nd
up.
and 9,
What
just
you
a
say?
yard on that last run. Now a shotgun snap is
Man, why you can't?
That's complete to
These niggas, man. Oh my God.
Losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. 3rd down.
The breadcrumb. I don't even care no more, man. It is what it is. Fuck.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, big bad. Fumble! Stop it, man. Come on, man. You kidding me? Get out of here. Come on. And then he knocked him down. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, right. Man, turn that around. I don't want no fumble.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments.
Stop playing, man.
And it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Nah, I ain't never.
The Lions
right now.
Ready to kick off with their next drive. Their defense has done the job.
Nope.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Let's go. Nope. That face mask. Come on. Man, get out of here, man. I don't be making this up, dog. I do not make this up. Look at this, man. It's
One they hate. The ball's got to come.
That's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
oh my God, man. That's why I can't win. Up there. Uh-oh.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my God. It's wide open.
Intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Right now.
Defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Man, come on, Red. God almighty.
3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency.
I don't know, Demers. I don't know. You had him. I don't know.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They're going option play on 3rd down.
Come on, Mike Lowry. Yeah, Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry, baby. Mike Lowry.
At the 25, 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
Oh, good block, boy.
He'll drop to throw. And this is
One-handed.
spectacular one-handed grab there. That catch good for only a couple.
One-handed, love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session. He'll be saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again. And they won't.
One more time.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
21.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
21.
Running left, it's Gordon on the toss.
Get off me, man. Face mask, call it.
Around at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw here.
Well, come on, man. Come to the ball. Stupid.
And a big turnover there. Guys will get the football back.
The Vikings take
This dummy ain't even come to the daggone ball.
at their own 13-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive
fuck,
underway.
man.
And they had a
Shit,
touchdown
concede.
during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they
Look at this. Look at this. Come on, man.
Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much,
Man, fuck
every
me.
play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Hey, y'all, I'm conceding this game at the end of this quarter, yo. I'm done with it.
And now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Second and 14.
And that's why I picked you up out of the free agency, boy. Do your dance. Let's go. Stop playing with this dude, man.
Just by his reaction about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. They expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be court bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
We brought down what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we return welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. On third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try it out. Here's your score.
Come on, man. Can you get a first down, though? Man, forget that field goal crap. Man, I'm going for it. Kicking those field goal for what?
From his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Sliding out of the pocket. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run with Swift. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Melvin Gordon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now you're comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Only shit I be for.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensive.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. And that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
What we got going on here, man? What you doing, man?
And keep in mind it'll
Man, Marcus, man, sometimes I got to take chances sometimes.
Continuing to run, they'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Exactly, Raiders. Gotta take chances sometimes, you know what I mean? Good defense, boy. Incapacitator, yeah. Shot from Lakers. Come on, defense.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
Nope, give me that.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Right at the 44-yard line.
What are we doing?
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Yoo-hoo.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football.
Time flying when you're having fun.
Right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
So the Lions in possession of the
Please don't choke.
We welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Let's go, Mike Lowry.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Lions. Now Gordon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. McKinley here is complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Make it. Ooh, it was wide open. Oh my God, it was open.
He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move.
Hey, he was wide open, man.
Sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, now I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. Second down throw for the end zone.
Oh my
God. He's unable to complete just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment.
Come on, man.
And this one is right through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
Better stay in there. It was good. Oh, you supposed to knock this daggone.
Their own 24-yard line.
Vikings now to start their next drive. They, of course, Ty Gay would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
Let's go for this thing.
Let's go. Let's go. I ain't playing with him.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll start with the option. Complete into the right flat. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
At the 24-yard line.
My dumb ass, man. Why ain't just kick the field goal?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is inside and not go take the knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw, a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown.
Get out the way!
They were used to just going downfield, trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light's still on for him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Gordon. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure that...
Man, get the... Come on, man. That's... You know what? That was just...
Mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Six yards left on 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Gun now on 3rd down. Well, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on hot, they expected it and got there and popped it free.
So a big one coming now for Brett Maher. This officially a 55-yard attempt. But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for the Vikings, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles saying so long, everybody.